Hello, my name is Crystal Guevara, and I'm about to introduce the debate on whether humans should be drinking milk because it is seen as healthy or not as healthy. You better finish your milk. This saying is a common phrase that is incorporated in one's life ever since one was young, especially dealing with Americans. Milk has had a huge development and movement of the United States for centuries, for it has been a part of human lives ever since cows were created. Thus, provided the importance of milk in the history of the United States, Americans have been impacted from dairy in their everyday lives, such as creating missing persons ads on milk cartons, the creation of milk jobs including the milkman, and having milk in almost every important recipe in the American culture. However, even though for many years we have seen the benefits over and over and over again about how milk is good for the bones, good for the teeth, and you'll gain a lot of nutrients for them, there have actually been researchers and doctors that counteract that argument, which state that milk is not that important in our everyday lives, and it can actually be seen as unhealthy because of all the fat in the milk. It's high caloried, and there are actually cases that show that there's actually no difference between Americans that drink milk and Americans that do not drink milk, having the reduced, fractions, reduced cancer risks, and reduced high blood pressure. Although there has been this debate between whether Americans should drink milk, I believe that we should because it has been a part of our American tradition, and it actually has very great benefits in our everyday lives, such as, the nutrients and everything. Thus, dairy, especially milk, is a main staple in most Americans' diet. For the use of drinking milk starts from birth. Moreover, milk is a valuable part in one's diet because it provides a great source of nutrients, which lowers the risk of high blood pressure and cancer, supplies calcium, potassium, and vitamin D, and stabilizes soreness of the muscles with whey and casein. Dairy is milk or products made from milk, such as butter and cheese, which is incorporated in our everyday lives, as I said before. Since milk is such an importance in our everyday lives, it should deserve the honor that it holds. Milk, like I said, is a part of the American culture. If you see older movies, if you see modern movies that take an older approach, you see the milkman driving down with the milk, you see them delivering it to the household, doors. You just see milk everywhere. Ever since I was young, I've been drinking milk. My parents drank milk, and their parents drank milk. It's just been a beverage that has been such a huge impact on the American culture. Thus, according to WebMD, milk has a lot of benefits, such as being a prime source for 3 nutrients, as I stated before, calcium, potassium, and vitamin D. Since milk provides these benefits, the health of the consumer is better. It has stronger bones, it has better teeth, and it, lowers the risk of, health factors, horrible ones. However, milk actually is seen as a convenience according to Shape magazine. That is why many people drink milk, because vegetables can give you the nutrients that milk can, but milk just has them all, bunched into one, and you just drink it real fast and you'll get your nutrients for the day. In addition to Shape magazine, it contains whey and casein, which actually stabilizes the muscle from the soreness. Also, according to the historical timeline of milk established on procon.org, milk dates back to the 8000 BC, and in 1525, that is when milk cows were brought to America. I have been talking about dairy cows and milk coming from cows, but milk has actually been a part of human lives since we were created, dealing with mothers and children, providing the milk for the children. So I believe milk is a great importance in our everyday lives. However, the reasons that the researchers do not believe that is this: according to the Summit Medical Group, the risk of drinking cow milk as a child includes bleeding from the intestines, being lactose intolerant, and has incorporated food allergies. Also, according to the healthsite.com, milk is high in fat and calorie, which could lead to weight gain. I mean, those are really great reasons of why milk can be seen as unhealthy, but the benefits of drinking milk is so much more than the negatives of drinking milk. Plus, I like to say, if it's not broke, then don't fix it. I mean, milk has been a part of our lives since forever, so we should not change it. Remember to drink your milk, and milk is a healthy drink that is used in recipes. It is given to children to grow stronger and will help you with your development as a human. So remember, milk is good, and even though it does have some negatives, it is a positive thing. Thank you.